Krista Furno. I am with High Grow Gardening in Campbell River, and I'd like to tell you a bit about our store and show you a few gardening tips and tricks about hydroponics and non-hydroponic growing. So today I thought we would talk about cocoa and sowing seeds. The cocoa that I'm using today is a loose chunk cocoa, which is great because it has a lot of air holding and water holding capacity. It's nice chunky cocoa, and the brand is Nutrifield cocoa chips. We also have a lot of different types of cocoa, but it's important to have a high quality cocoa without a big salt content. So another option is these cocoa bricks, which you can soak in water and they puff up. It's a very economical way to buy it. So here I've got a tray of the cocoa chunks, and I've got a pack of salt spring seeds, which we promote. We did really well with them last year, and we're excited to have a big selection of them this year. So today I have some leeks, which is a good time to start leeks. And I've made a little airplane, and we're going to sow one seed per cavity here. These are insert trays, which you can get in a variety of sizes depending on what type of plant you're growing. They're good for cuttings and all kinds of different seeds. A trick I learned about leeks is to let them grow up to about 5 or 6 inches and then snip the tops off, keeping them to about 4 inches, and that encourages them to get nice thick stalks. So we've got one seed per cavity, and we'll lightly cover the tray. A rule of thumb is to cover seed twice its thickness with the media that you're using, in this case cocoa. So we just really lightly give them a cover. And water them in. Today I'm using a really nice mix of Innovating Plant Products Sea Storm, Black Storm, and Ultimate B+, which is all organic. The humic acid is especially good for helping seeds germinate. The B+ is great for anti-stress and general health tonic as the seeds emerge. And the Sea Storm, of course, is seaweed, which is great for all kinds of vitamins and minerals, which we're lucky enough to know living in Campbell River. So they've got a thorough watering, which should be good until the seeds are germinated and sprouted. We label our trays. So leeks. These are the Durabel leeks. Remember, plants can't read, so we put it facing out. And now we'll take the tray, put it under our T5 fluorescent lighting in the greenhouse, where it's nice and warm. One more tray of leeks under the T5 fluorescent lighting. It's nice and warm in here. The T5 lighting is very high output, 6400 Kelvin. It's perfect for germination and young vegetative plants. So within a few days we'll see sprouts and we'll be ready to go. Hi. Last time we talked about using organic nutrients to sow our seeds. We did some leek seeds here in the greenhouse, and this time I'd like to just enhance a bit on that topic and explain a little bit more about each of these nutrients. These specifically are innovating plant products. They're manufactured here in Campbell River, which we're very proud of. They're very high quality organic nutrients, and with these 4 products alone you can take your plant right from the beginning as we watered in our seeds to the very end where we're consuming our vegetables. And using these 4 products, you know that you have a 100% organic vegetable that's full of vitamins and minerals, not only for the plant but for you, which is something that we forget about a lot. That not only does our plant have to have a lot of nutrition, but we need to get the nutrition from our plant when we eat it. It's a fact that the farmers' fields have been depleted of natural vitamins and minerals for generations, like way before our time now. So it's really important to put those minerals and vitamins back in so that we actually get the benefit of them. So the first things I'd like to talk about are the humic and fulvic acid. These are both derived from leonardite. They come from Saskatchewan, Canada, so something that we can feel really good about. It's a freshwater source of humic and fulvic. They are most important for helping your plant uptake nutrients. If you use them in your crop, you'll find that you have amazingly healthy roots, big stalks, big leaves. All of that helps your plant take up nutrients and also retain the nutrients for the end when you're consuming the plant. It's full of all the vitamins and minerals and humates, which are chocked full of all kinds of goodness that we wouldn't otherwise get unless we're using humic and fulvic. It's a very important additive that a lot of people aren't aware of. So I really encourage people to look up humic acid and fulvic acid and look up the health benefits of consuming them, even if you're consuming them through the plants that you're feeding. Another one is Sea Storm. It's a Canadian and Atlantic and Pacific kelp and seaweed. This one also has humic acids and a bit of B vitamins added. Seaweed is great again for vitamins and minerals that you wouldn't get in anything else. It's chock full of micronutrients. If you grow tomatoes with seaweed, which we're lucky enough in Campbell River to know, it's chock full of good taste and vitamins and minerals. It's like eating a real tomato. It just makes delicious food and very healthy plants. We've found that rather than use synthetic and chemical nutrients, if you add seaweed, your plant is healthy from the beginning to the very end. It doesn't get all the yellowing and stress that you can find using agricultural grade mineral nutrients or synthetic nutrients. So seaweed from a locally sourced Canadian product, something we're very proud of. And we also today have our B+, which is an organic health tonic for plants. B vitamins are the same for plants as they are for people. You use them in the very beginning, like when you're taking cuttings or sowing seeds to prevent stress, same as people would consume them to prevent stress. It's a general health tonic. It just gives the plant a really easy, stress-free life. You can use it as a foliar spray if your roots happen to be in trouble. It's just super concentrated, so you need tiny amount, like 0.6 of a mil per liter. You can use up to 2 mils a liter, but very concentrated. And you can use it through the whole plant's life. And again, it's just adding amazing organic benefits. It's really a staple for plants in every single stage. So that's the B+. And all 4 of these I would put together into a watering can, and I'd water our seeds right through seedling to the end of harvest, and you would be rewarded with healthy, beautiful, nutritious vegetables, greens, whatever it is you're growing. Today I would like to introduce our line of Hall's greenhouses. These are beautiful glass houses made in the UK. They have an aluminum frame. This one here is a Supreme. It's called a Supreme 8.6, which means it's 8 feet long and 6 feet wide. The Supreme is the only one with the rounded edges, which makes it very pretty. The rounded pieces here are acrylic, but the rest of the house is glass. And all the other Hall's models are completely glass, some with gutters, which is also a benefit if you want to collect rainwater. You can build a higher foundation for more height. Some of the models are taller. They have a great website, hallsgreenhousesbc.com, and have incredible information and tips and all the pricing, everything that you need. So they also have a good line of accessories, like the automatic roof vent openers and hangers and benches and shelving. Everything is just right here on the island, so very accessible. 15-year warranty on the frame. That's absolutely amazing. So we invite you to come in and look at our models and ask any questions you might have. And yeah, Hall's Greenhouses BC.